Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's another blessed day. It's Cut checking in with Superior Green. Man, I'm tapping in today with like a little story time, man. So, it started off from the top of the day yesterday. So yesterday, you know what I mean? My guy, he didn't work for like 2 days. He didn't work Monday or Tuesday. So Wednesday I'm headed to go pick him up. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, bro missed 2 days. You know what I'm saying? I know he got a family. I know he's trying to look out for his family. That's why he wasn't able to come in for them 2 days. So I go to bro's house. I'm out there for like a good 30 minutes. I don't hear from him. I'm calling him, nothing. So I go to knock on the door. I knock on the door. He popped right out. He's like, my phone. So you feel me? He only speak Espanol, so he's like, my phone popping. So I was like, oh, okay, he must need to pay his bill. So I'm in my head, I'm like, you know what, I'm for to pay bro bill, and I'm still gonna pay him a full day. I don't care, you feel me? I'm just gonna make sure he's right, you feel me? Because shit, he helped me more than I even know. He helps me out a lot, because you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of things that I don't have to do that I usually would have to do, you know what I mean? And it helps me out a lot because it's less wear and tear on my body. You know what I mean? And I'm using less energy, so I can, do more things and put out better services by be able to conduct better, be able to conduct my business better because I have more energy. So long story short, so we went to go to the first job, which is right down the street from his house. You know what I mean? I seen him edging up with the weed whacker, and I'm like, damn, bro, look like, you know what I'm saying, he getting better, bro. So I'm like, oh yeah, you feel me? That's crazy. I was just thinking about just paying his phone bill, and he even doing a better job than what he usually do. All right, cool. So a lady across the street, I slightly kind of blocked her driveway. So she kind of came out and was like, pressing me about it. And I'm like, all she had to really say is just, can you please move your truck? But she was just going on and on. She was like, you always do this, blah, 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 how I'm supposed to get out. So I was like, whatever. So that hurt my nerve. I really wanted, I really wanted to say something. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep everything, kosher. I'm gonna keep everything G-rated. So I was like, it's gonna pass it, bro. I'm in front of her yard, even though, there's no crime for that, I'm not wrongfully doing nothing, but, so I said, all right, cool, whatever. So we leave from the house. Oh no, actually, so I moved the trailer and I spin back around and I grab my employee. So he hops in, he puts up the blower in the back, and we take off. We go to Publix. All right, we get to Publix, everything cool, you know what I mean? So I went to go get water for my employee, because I remember like the other day, you feel me, I didn't have any water, and he was like, yo, water. So I was like, all right, let me make sure today, I remember, and let's go get that water first. Let's go get that water next before we go to our next job. He said, can I get him a little Coke, a little Coca-Cola bottle? So I was like, all right, I'll get you one. So instead of him getting a little one, I said, you know what, fuck it, bro. Bro's been doing good, you know what I mean? I'm gonna look out. So I go get him the 2-liter, you know what I mean? The Big Jones. I go get the 2-liter, the Big Jones, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, bro, gonna be straight. We're gonna make sure he's straight. And I just feel like it makes more sense to get a bigger one than a smaller one, because they're gonna, the price range on them is just like, it doesn't really make sense. So I was like, it makes sense. It doesn't really make sense to get a small one. It makes sense to get a bigger one. So I went ahead and I got the bigger one. All right, for me, I come out, he helps me put the ice and the water in the cooler. We get that done, fine. Nigga, so we leave from Publix, and now we going to go pay his bill. He got to go to Metro. Metro's across the street. All right, so we go do that. Once we pull into the plaza, one of the guys at the smoke shack that I usually talk to, he's like looking at me. He's like looking at the truck and looking weird. I see he's like making like a weird face, and then he points towards the back. So once he points to the back, I'm thinking something up with the trailer. but I don't hear nothing, I don't see nothing, so I don't think nothing of it. I'm like, what is he talking about? So I hop out, my trailer door is open in the back. Now I'm like, bro, what the hell? So how long was this even open? So I told bro, thanks. Boom, I close it. At this point, I didn't look like if anything was missing. So I finished getting to Metro, going Metro, pay the bill. Primo was like, you feel me? Just this for today's pay, just pay my bill. And I'm like, nah, bro, you good. I'm still gonna pay you after I pay your bill today. It's nothing. You feel me? Boom, we get out, we go to the next job now, which is literally like not even a minute, 2 minutes. We go to the next job, we pull down the door, he's like, bro. And I'm like, what happened? Man, I go back there, bro. I have like a gray garbage bin that I keep shovels, rakes, I keep my hose in there, I have one of the attachments for the hedge trimmer in there. I have one of my little pickup sticks that I use to like pick up trash with. Shit like that to me, I feel like it's important, like very important. And then I had like 2 post hole diggers in there. One of them post hole diggers was like from my grandpa's, and then one is a new one. The one that I had from my grandpa, that shit is kind of, you know what I mean, like, shit sentimental to me, bro. Like I care about that, so I'm upset about that. You feel me? I try not to pay it too much mind. I was mad that day. Like I was mad. Like I kept saying like fuck. But I was just like a little irritated. You feel me? I really wanted to be pissed off, but I knew, I was like, bro, there's nothing I could do about it. It was an accident. It wasn't his fault. You feel me? Most people would try to put the blame on him and be like, oh, you're the reason why I lost. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna put the blame on him and say it was his fault because he made a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes, bro. Everybody makes mistakes, fam. It could have been I could have easily done it. You know what I mean? Yes, I probably would have got mad at myself, but I don't want to bring no negative energy in the work environment. You know what I mean? I don't want to bring negative energy. I don't want to make him feel some type of way. You know what I mean? I still want him to work productively like he does, man. So I didn't want to cause no friction or nothing with him. I told him, I was like, hey, bro, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? You primo. You know what I mean? You my people. You mi gente. We good. You know what I mean? Don't even worry about that shit, man. So, you know what I mean? I get on the mower and we're starting to cut the second yard, and I'm just going through like the things that I lost in my head, and I'm like, yeah, it hurt, but it don't hurt, because most of those things I have like 2 or 3 of. So I still have like another rake, I still have 2 more rakes, I still have another shovel. You know what I mean? I got like different varieties of shovels, like with smaller and different mouths. So I was like, you know what? It's whatever, bro. It happens, man. It's a part of the business, man. It's a part of the business. Me getting upset and spreading bad energy can only bring in more bad energy, bro. Only can bring in more bad things, you know what I mean? And I ain't trying to welcome nothing else that's not productive and great, you know what I mean? That's how I see it. So I took today and I took that day, which was yesterday, I shaped it into what I wanted it to be, instead of letting it just go and flow and do what it wanted to do. Because if I just let it flow and I just got upset and just started rambling, and if I didn't take control of my feelings of how I felt, the day could have got even worse, man. Some more bullshit could have happened, man. Like, it's been times like that before when I've seen the pattern where I've got upset about something, and it, you know what I mean, it wasn't nothing too crazy, like important, but you know, it ticked me off, and then I just kept letting it fester with me, and then something else would happen, you know what I mean, that I didn't want to happen. So I had to cut it and nip it in the bud right there. I talked to myself while I was on that mower. I said, look, bro, okay, you feel me, you lost this and this, a little $200-300 that's gone, but it's nothing, bro. We can build that all back. All that, I can retain all that again. I can buy that again, you feel me? It's not like it was like extremely expensive. I can literally just take my time and slowly buy back those tools that I had and restore them back in my collection, you know what I mean? So in this business that in with being an entrepreneur, I noticed that like you really gotta be able to, you know, like brush some things off, because if not, it can cost you. You know what I mean? It can cost you, man. I mean, like, imagine if I got upset to the point where I started talking and talking down on my employee because he, you know what I mean, he made a mistake. He could want to quit. You could be like, you know what, I'm not taking that energy and that attitude from him. He could just want to quit, or he could just feel bad and just feel like, you know what I'm saying, he messed up and might want to just try to do something else. I don't need that, you feel me? I don't. I need him on the team. I need him on the squad, you feel me? I need him to be out here on the road with me. So I ain't want to spread that negative energy like that. Another thing is, you feel me? It just doesn't help your inner spirit, man. It doesn't help. Like, I could get on the phone now. I could be talking to a client, and because I was mad, I can sound frustrated. And the energy, they don't want to reciprocate that energy that I'm giving, because they can hear it's kind of like I got an attitude or I'm annoyed. You know what I mean? They probably might tell me, hey, well, you know, I was going to ask you to come do this for me, but, you know, never mind. They might have somebody else do it, and somebody else go get that money. You can lose money, you feel me? Just with not being able to control your emotions and your energy, you can lose money, man. You can lose clients, you can lose shit, you can lose your business. You know what I mean? So I'm tapping in today to let people know, man, when you running a business and you're an entrepreneur, man, sometimes shit is gonna happen that you don't want to happen, but you can't let it bother and fester you, man. You gotta just cut it out right there, nip it in the bud, and say it is what it is. You know what I mean? We can do better, we can gain more. You know what I mean? It's whatever. You always can do better, bro. If something bad happens, you always can do something better. You know what I mean? There's always another way. That's not like, oh, that was my last shovel that I can ever get. You know what I mean? And I'm just gonna explode about that. Nah, bro, it's not. I'm learning that that's not the way how to handle stuff, man. And I've learned this through, like, I usually like watch like a lot of like videos that, you know, that would help with, like, you know what I'm saying, time management, you know, with how to control your energy, like a lot of stoic stuff. So for me, watching those things, it helped me become a better man. It helps me become a better entrepreneur, because I know how to handle certain situations in the right way, instead of letting, you know what I'm saying, just letting my anger get the best of me. So, man, so today I was just tapping in. I want to talk to, you know, all my entrepreneurs, drop this little gem on y'all head, and let you guys know, man, hey, listen, when something bad happens during the process of you know what I'm saying, getting your business up and going, or just even while you're working, hey, man, just take your time, breathe, take a little 10 seconds, and tell yourself it'll be all right. And then conduct your business the correct way, man, with the right energy, you know what I mean? And put a smile on your face. Yeah, it happened. Put a smile on your face and just smile through it. You know what I mean? And you'll get through the day, you know what I mean? It might pop up here and there throughout the day, but overall, I promise you, man, it'll just fade away. You know what I mean? Hey, so that's the tip today, man. You know, for any entrepreneur, any business owner, you know what I mean, please, man, I'm asking you this I'm asking you guys, please, you feel me? Because any business that y'all doing, I don't even want nothing to happen to it. So I'm asking you guys to please, you know what I'm saying, when something bad happens in your business, try to control your energy, try to control your emotions. You know what I mean? Try to control your attitude, because your attitude can take you a long way, or it can stop you right where you're at and just kill your hopes and your dreams. So cut today, tapping in with that little jewel and that gem. Have a good one. Have a blessed day. We out.